Bob, how many times over the last week have we discussed spaghetti models, tracks, East Coast, West Coast?
Yeah, I know. It's enough to drive you nuts. You know, earlier tonight in the newscast, I forgot what day it was. It's been so much going
Monday.
on. Yeah, I know. It is Monday. I thought it was Tuesday. I was hoping it was Tuesday. This would be all over. No, it's been a long time. Obviously, we were tracking the storm. That's typically what happens. And I want to thank all the people who have wrote in and emailed us and put us on Facebook thanking us for our coverage, doing our jobs, basically.
And we want to thank you because you really have been the calm in the storm.
Yeah, and John Scalzi, it was a great job. And all the weather team did a great job. And you know, that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do, right? I mean, they rely on us in a life-threatening situation like that. And hopefully, just hopefully, we don't do any more of this throughout the rest of the
tell
hurricane
Jose,
season.
you know,
out of here. We're out of here, out there in the Atlantic. You know, we've seen all these bad pictures of trees down and power lines down, but this one reminds us why we're here in this lovely area in Southwest Florida. Let's look at some good photos. And this one from Michael Klobber, who also sent this in to our Facebook page saying, thanks, ABC 17, for your great coverage. Mr. Klobber, and I appreciate that. And Michael's on East. We always head out there. A lot of folks enjoy that. We appreciate you sending that in. And all the kind words from everyone that, again, have sent their emails in and also on Facebook. There's some pictures of some trees down. This one from Jeff Hochberg, who used to work here at ABC 7. Just one of many photos that were sent in. And I like this one in particular. I don't know if I can go back to that, but maybe I can real quick. It's got a heart, an image of a heart right over the Suncoast on a radar image that someone took a snapshot of, Mike Adams. And we were thankful for the fact that we didn't get much, although Hardy, DeSoto, and Manatee and Sarasota counties, as Alan mentioned, there are thousands, tens of thousands of people without electricity in our neck of the woods right now, and they may be listening or watching us on their phones or digital devices. We hope to get that electricity back on soon. FPL does anyway. This is one of the most massive, by the way, restoration processes and actually disasters as far as electricity goes across the state from any other storm that's ever hit. So a little interesting there. I'll tell you that in Hurricane Andrew, it took months for some folks to get their electricity back, but they had a lot more wind and did a lot more damage to the structure of the power grid. You can see the rain is still continuing into South Carolina. That's going to be the big story tomorrow, even though it'll be just a tropical depression. That's still going to cause a lot of problems. What we're looking at is a lot of dry air. Look at all that dry air over the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to make for some pretty decent weather tomorrow, so we'll have some nice sunshine for, again, cleanup. But be careful out there. A lot of injuries and problems occur during the cleanup after a hurricane and tropical system. 78 now, dew points high. Unfortunately, I know a lot of folks without air conditioning tonight. It's warm, it's muggy. It's going to stay that way, too, over the next couple of nights. The high today was 83. Because of the wind coming off the Gulf, it kept things a little bit cooler there. 73 was the low. We had 47 hundredths of an inch of rainfall earlier today. That brings our monthly total now up to 7.84 inches. And look at our actual for the year. We have a surplus of over 15 inches. Obviously, that was from that heavy rain that we had 2 weeks ago right there near the airport. Overnight planner calling for generally fair skies, but unfortunately, for the folks without electricity, it's going to be 78 for a low, and that should be about it. Well, the enhanced satellite imagery showing all that moisture to the north now, and that's going to continue in that direction, but we'll see the possibility of Jose moving toward the southeast United States. It doesn't appear that it'll get there now as things are starting to shift, but the top winds have come down to 85 miles an hour, and the forecast, there it is. That's a little more unusual than we saw even with Irma. Look at that. It just kind of spins around, does a little loop, and then heads back toward the southeast, but it can be anywhere within inside this cone. It's shifting a little bit more to the right each time, and that means Florida may not be in the path of this one. And there are spaghetti models, Alan. You can see the spaghetti models here. Well, they're all over the place. Some, though, these are very reliable models taking it off toward southeast Florida, but the National Hurricane Center kind of discounting them, saying they're outliers at this point. Let's hope they are. Tuesday, 20% chance for showers only. Wednesday looks good, too, so things are looking good for a couple of days of cleanup out there. I know I have to clean up my fence. That's what I'll be doing, and then taking my hurricane shutters down as well. All day tomorrow. And then Thursday, showers and storms come back. Typical, though, afternoon and evening variety right through Saturday.